Right, good afternoon. It's Al with you. I'm up on Aldi Park, and what you can see here is quite simply progress. The crane's now gone again, and you can see they've got the roof structure up, ready for making a little bit more progress. I'm going to walk you down to where the bay is, and I'm going to walk up towards our vantage point. So what's crossing the road now, and you can see that the bricklayers put the bruised type wall in, and I'm going to walk a little bit further up now and see. Hopefully the sound's better than today because there's not a lot of wind, but I'll be pointing out some things. Right here, and I can't really come any closer than that, but that there's the bay where the goods will come in, and I'll put on the screen, if I can, I'll put on a split screen, so the lorries will back in towards the right there, and then with all the goods. Right. If we can see here, probably better. Let me come around here so the sun's a little bit lower than what it should be. Right. Right, what you're looking at there are the cross members, the beams that go in to hold the roof on, and I would imagine a little bit later on this week there'll be the cross members going towards this end. Now then, I can see it, but I don't know if you can, but right at the far end they're putting in the cross members there, so the roof's really making progress now. What we're looking at here is the block work that the bricklayers have put in, and that looks just a little bit above the floor level, or sorry, a little bit below the floor level, and as I say, the brickwork's going in quite quickly now. Let's pull back a bit. And you can see now that the storage, where the store puts all its goods, Aldi puts them. So now you can see where the back end of the store is, where the refrigeration unit is, and the unpacking of the goods that you and I buy. So I'm going to go up to the vantage point and see if we can see a little bit more, and I'll speak to you then. Right, some time ago, really right at the beginning of this development, when the electric board was up and running, and they knocked it down, and I told you that all the stonework got crushed, and that's the first pile you see, and I said to you it's going to get used. Well, there's proof it is getting used, because some of it now has been taken and used in the floor of the Aldi store. It's very quiet on site today, doesn't seem a lot happening, but the crane's gone, and as you can see from this point, better than probably at the left hand side, that the roof structure is on, and they're just filling it in now. You've got the two cherry pickers there, the red one and the blue one, the red team and the blue team, and they'll be putting all the cross members in, and then the roof can go on. When any development gets done, you've got to really get it watertight. That's the main aim. And for those of you not sure about what happens on a building site, and it looks as though it's going to plan, there is a plan, and there's a plan in the manager's office, and it gives dates when everything should be done. And I've seen that, and it is on scratch. It's up to date. But as I say, it's all getting done. As I say, a little bit quiet today. Last week, and I think Monday, yesterday, was quite busy, and it was very windy, so I couldn't get the mic working. I've got some mics with wind covers on, but you know, I think I'd sooner take the videos and then I'll talk over them when I get them back to the studio. But so there you are. We are making progress here on Aldi Point. You're listening to Al. I'm reporting on Aldi. And if you're wondering, you know, why I'm always up here, well, I've got permission from the developers, so you know, I'm not doing this underhand or anything, and I'll try and do it as I can without being obtrusive.